Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more NIMRODS. Last time we had an unfortunate ending with the shotgun. We were specifically trying to get 70% accuracy with the shotgun, and the build just did not pan out. We eventually got what we wanted, but with the homing rounds, but I think it was too little too late. We weren't going to be able to get to 70% accuracy. And then combining that with me trying to do the take a whole bunch of damage in one run, heal a whole bunch of damage, block a whole bunch of damage at the same time, I ended up just getting myself killed at 24 minutes. So that was a little bit unfortunate, but I think for today, we're going to go back to the original pistol because the pistol and the SMG, we never really had any good runs with. I'd say the assault rifle we might want to revisit as well. That was our first good run, but it didn't make the distance, I don't think. So we'll try and revisit some of the older stuff, and we'll start with the pistol. And then I was also thinking I might play on my own to try and unlock more of these weapons so we can showcase what they actually do. Because right now I'm stuck in the I need to do more runs to unlock this stuff. Uh, so until we do that, I am going to spawn us in the same spot again under the Hive Barons. Because it felt like a pretty good strategy to start there with a weaker weapon like the shotgun, and then kind of the first 10 minutes spend there getting as much XP as possible, and then we kind of run into the more difficult zone, and we did a lot better in the more difficult zone than with the shotgun. So that's gonna be my strategy today. I think I am gonna go with Vixen, but if I do that, I should maybe change some of her stuff. Oh, I need to change characters here first. Do I want all this stuff? That, I don't have anything else. This is bullet speed. So I need to just get a lot of kills with her to keep unlocking more stuff. I think I'm just going to change all of these to crit rate. Keep the rate of fire, because rate of fire is a nice stat. And then we'll try and upgrade her mutation a little bit. We should be taking it a little bit easier until we move into the more difficult zone. Well, let's see how this goes, shall we? So yeah, I think I'm going with the strategy of we're gonna hope that we can explore more stuff first, and maybe I'll work on challenges later. Because for now, I feel like a lot of our builds just don't come together because we end up capping out before we get to the final boss, and then we're not strong enough. I'm really tempted to take the Heart Charm again and just try and take a whole bunch of damage across the course of the run. The other option is this. This charm actually seems pretty decent. I'm going to take the Heart Charm. Will it work? I don't know. The Heart Charm is definitely a good choice. If I can get level 2 Heart Charm and use that for the Split Serpent, I might be able to take the damage from him. Okay, let's read Bayonet. So if I want to sell a gun, I just need this. I'm pretty sure it's just sharpened bayonet. I don't need any of this other crazy stuff. Part of me really wants to take Brass Knuckles because of all the XP you can get, and it would give us a lot of armor. I think Brass Knuckles is the right choice, but I think I'm going to go with Enchanted Bayonet. Just so I can make sure that I have it. I guess I could still get Brass Knuckles. But it would be a better choice right now just for all the extra XP. See, this is why I don't like the Enchanted Bayonet on auto fire. I guess I could have turned auto special off, but it just kind of wastes it. It doesn't even try and hit enemies at all. Do I get scoped sight for the pistol? That's an interesting thought. We also got this, which would give us a lot of armor. And what's this one? I think I'm gonna do this for all the armor. I should have read that charger challenge more carefully. Do I have to get hit by the boss charger 25 times, or do I have to get hit by random chargers? I feel like I got hit by random chargers 25 times last run. So it might just be the boss charger. He does a lot of damage, though, so it's hard to just let him keep hitting you. Is ammo rack the play? It would be nice to get some more credits going. I don't really ever prioritize credits. I'm also kind of intrigued by the Shattering magazine. I think I'm going to get the ammo rack. So, right now, how much armor do we have? Uh-oh, wait. Right there. I guess when there's not enough stats, the stat screen is smaller. It doesn't just put zeros everywhere. No damage, or no XP is what I meant to say. We don't want a bigger magazine because we'll spawn more stuff if I don't have a bigger magazine. Give me more health. I really want to get level 2 Heart Charm before Split Serpent spawns. If we can, that'd be great. Because, like, this run is not doing crazy damage right now, I don't think. Whereas the shotgun kind of did crazy damage, so when I got in his face to take those 10 hits, it really killed him very fast. But now I'm kind of just focusing on survivability. Ooh, if I could get this as well. I mean, I do want to get Sharpened Bayonet at some point, but I think the Guarded Grip... If I could get it to level 3, it'd be a lot easier to take 10 hits from the Split Serpent. I doubt that'll happen, but at least this way, I can just sit on top of him and take multiple hits at a time. So that means we're not getting Brass Knuckles, but I think that's okay. Honestly, our pistol is already just firing like the assault rifle at this point. And it has a magazine of 22. Oh, I actually got close enough to pick up that medkit? That's a shame. I was trying to save that for the Split Serpent. Dang it. That might have been a mistake that could cost me the ability to finish that challenge. We'll see what else I can get. It's really going to depend on... Can I get stuff that can make me survive long enough against him? So if I could stand on top of him and he just hits me... 10 times in a row, then I'll get it before he dies, probably. The problem is when I have to, like, back up and heal, that he's gonna take a lot of damage while I'm running away from him. Okay, probably time to go overkill that turret like we did last time. The turret is actually dying super fast. Maybe the pistol is actually really good. Because the pistol is obviously high damage, because it's usually low capacity, not as fast shooting, but we already have it so strong. This would give me armor. But I kind of wanted to try the cryo stuff. This one gives me more armor while I'm reloading, which could help me take hits from the Split Serpent a little bit better. What's the thing after this? My max health will give me more armor as well. I mean, that'll help me later on, but I doubt that's going to be relevant enough this early to get me a significant amount of armor. Probably the XP. So this is like, I'm trying a lot of stuff that I don't normally use. And it actually, so far, is going very well. But we are in the starter area, so I guess we don't really expect to struggle here. Now, there is only a chance of spawning a credit when I reload, so maybe I want to, like, lower my magazine size as much as possible. So I'm just forced to reload more. Okay, there he is. I'm gonna pick up this level up. Hope that it maybe gives me something that can help me tank him a little bit more. Doesn't really look like it. So I guess I'll take this. And I'm just gonna run into him. Did he spawn on the other side? No. 3, 4. He's gonna die too quickly. I'm not gonna waste all my health like I did last time. He's just gonna die without... I wasn't gonna be able to take that many hits anyways, so... Unfortunately, yeah, I don't know. I guess you need like a really weak weapon that can somehow get you tanky enough. I haven't quite figured out how to make that happen. Am I going fame and glory? All those resources? Probably. More resources we could get here early while we're in the beginner zone. Oh my. That got a little crazy. Blood magazine. That's probably not the play, right? I could just grab sharpened bayonet right now, and then if I die doing something stupid, at least I will get one challenge done. The blood magazine is not going to be bad this run, because we have the shielding grip. And we have the heart charm. So maybe this is the run for blood magazine. Maybe I should have reconsidered and just taken that. We'll see if I have another chance. Maybe I'll change my mind. So should I go up again, kill that other turret, get all this XP, and then start heading down? Reload speed is probably going to be good, especially with the healing bonus that it's going to give us. Where is it exactly? Oh, maybe I should go down. No, I should go down and get these turrets. Going up is a bad idea. Because it's going to take me forever to get up there. For some reason, I thought I did that last time, but I actually think I just went down. Bunch of apples. At least I can get my health back for almost dying. I'm just kind of running as fast as I can to get there. Could maybe stop and get some of the resources or something like this. Although now I'm just spending a bunch of time circling around it because it won't die. There we go. So, okay, now we have both of the choices, so now's the time to choose, I guess. Do I want Cryo Mag? Or do I want Blood Magazine? Blood Magazine has so far killed me every single time I have taken it. Question is, would I rather have Vampiric Magazine or Bloodshot? I almost think Bloodshot's actually good. Because, like, from my experience, Vampiric Magazine is not enough to sustain you. So you need other healing, and if you have other healing, I feel like Bloodshot just is better then. That'll at least make it so I can heal a bunch of damage. I'm thinking if I just spend my time... Maybe I don't take hits this run. Maybe instead I just spend my time dealing damage to myself so I can constantly be healing. Now, unfortunately, I didn't have the option from the Split Serpent to get that health. The thing that gives you like 0.25 health per second. That would be really good if I was just trying to spend all my time at low HP. Alright, there's a lot of enemies. So, that being said, though, I still think I am going to get as much health regen as I can. Sure, give me more enemies as well. The challenge is done with the pistol. Okay, there's Bertha. So after Bertha, we probably want to move on to the next zone. Might as well just spam the Molotovs out right now. I don't ever use them. That one just threw it at nothing. It's so annoying. The auto-aim on the abilities is not particularly good. Oh, he actually died? I didn't even realize he died. Let me grab all these resources. So, the second I take this, then we're, like, doomed to always be low health. Is Health Splitter Barrel the play with this? Give me more move speed. I just hate how low it takes some of your stats. I think it's not the play. I'm gonna hold off on this being at half health for the entire time. Till we're a little bit more resilient. I guess that just means grab this for... Okay, let's just go. Oh, here's the resource. Right. So we'll grab this, and then we'll just go down to the turrets down below. Okay, one of you should please give me a magnet. Alright, and now we are on our way. Slime nests. Reload speed is probably where it's at, right? How much reload speed do I have? Reload speed, healing bonus, all stuff that's going to work well with what we have going on. Okay, so we got to remember to take the shortcut this time. But yeah, we just entered this area and we're already so strong by just spending the first 10 minutes in the other zone. I don't know what the ideal strategy is, but it seems like that's a pretty decent strategy. I don't know what barrel to take still. And then this, does it give me more healing? It does, so I should maybe just rush for that because it's also enemy spawn rate. I didn't go past it, right? No. Yeah, we are actually, like, I don't even have to stop for any of these guys. Oh, hello. Didn't see you, actually. Reload speed or XP? Probably reload speed for the healing. Hello. So this is the right path, right? Yes, it is. Where did it drop that? Really? Behind me? Probably just damage. Pistol's already at such a high damage amount. Just kind of... I could maybe go sniper barrel this run because I'm so tanky. It's not the worst idea. Can you stop throwing stuff behind me? I'm just trying to move forward. I've taken a lot of hits here. Okay, there's Carl. Or Big Carl, because we're in the elite zone. He is tanky. I don't know if I can kill him. He's actually just gonna kill me, isn't he? I can't outrun him. I'm too slow. Okay, can't go that. I just gotta take this, I guess, and hope. Maybe go this. Oh, this is really bad. I'm actually just gonna die to Big Carl. It's so much easier if you just kill Carl while he's not Big Carl. Maybe we're recovering? He got a hit on me there. It keeps dropping the level ups behind me, so I can't possibly get them while Carl is chasing me. We might just live through this. What's our range? Not great. I think more damage is going to be better. Okay, Carl is dead. What the heck is this? Restorative nanobot canister. That doesn't seem very good. I think I'd rather just stack max health. Oh, this is the only one that gives healing, and that's not effective for me. That's not great. I guess this one then? Because I don't really need this too badly. Rather have all this other stuff. Oh, I abandoned the tree. Okay, we got 3 different barrel options. So I just said I could maybe afford to take the sniper barrel because I could move slower and... Firing will now... Oh, okay. By how much movement speed am I losing? That seems like a lot. But I think something was worded differently where it said by 0.95. And it only lowered it by 5%, not 95%. So this might only mean 35% you're losing. But the stuff that you're actually getting out of it, it doesn't seem worth it. I think this is the best barrel. We're going to take it now so it stops asking me about barrels. Tree, no. Okay. I'm really tempted to just keep going for this for the healing bonus. The healing bonus is going to pay off a lot more once we actually are spending our health to do damage. Give me these resources. Okay, so this is going to increase our damage by quite a bit. Or I could wait until I have this stacked up. Or I could stack this up first so I can grab this quicker. I think that's a play. Alright, so where do I want to go first? Probably want to cut through here where I died last time. Check if there was actually any reason for me to have died. Odds are no. There was a turret there. Bullet count health regen. We got some pretty good health regen going, so I'm just gonna keep up with that. And the apples should also heal more because of So do I want to go down into that big area? Looks like it might have something special there. I guess let's start with that. Oh, there's a lot of turrets around here, huh? Okay, what is this? Resource thing? Did I do this resource thing last time? Maybe I did. Okay, reload speed, health bonus. I should probably focus on damage a little bit too, but... Alright, what else do we got around here? Because I didn't investigate this too carefully. There's a tree, might as well do the tree. A lot of these guys, but should be fine. Because whenever we reload, we push everyone back. Should I maybe stack the magazine size then? I know I wanted to reload for more credits, but if I stack magazine size, the ammo thing on top is gonna make me do more damage. If Carl was see-through when you were behind him. Yeah, there is options for... Did you say that a while ago? Yeah, that was like 5 minutes ago. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was immersed. But there are some options to make like your bullets and explosions have some opacity to them, but I don't think there's any options for enemies. So I should get this, and then I can freely get that. And this is the thing that synergizes. We would want a magazine size of 61, probably, for that, ideally. But if it works, it works. If not, we'll figure it out. Here's another yellow one, though, so we immediately get another good upgrade. And I think I'm just going to take this now, and we'll see how much... Oh, right as Gang's here. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Should be pretty good damage that we're doing, though. Yeah, I honestly wonder that sometimes. Like, I think it's cool that a streamer, like, gets to talk to people. But sometimes I feel like they get too obsessed with responding to everything, and their gameplay suffers so much that it's not interesting to watch them play anymore. I don't know if that's just me, but there's definitely some people that I don't watch because I just find their gameplay is so unbearable to watch that like I couldn't even care what they were saying, honestly. So it's definitely like a balancing act, and I think most popular streamers, I think, focus too much on the audience. But I guess that's what you got to do to be popular. The more you focus on your audience, the more likely they are to like you, so... Anyways, we want to try and get some exploring around here done. How much magazine size is this? That's actually a good chunk. How much bullet range? I really could use a little bit more bullet range, but I think the 10 meters is probably fine. Please don't... Oh my gosh, it spawns so far behind me. So you can see that we're constantly taking damage from our magazine thing. But we are also constantly healing. So we've created like a loop where we can constantly... I wonder if it counts for the heart as taking damage, or if like self-damage does not count as... Because I don't know what the heart says exactly. Does it say taking a hit, or... Yeah, I think it's gotta be... The only good thing about this is the stats on it are better. It's definitely... like, you get used to it, right? You figure out, like, the moments... There's a lot of moments while you're playing, like, especially now, right? I could just look over at the chat No consequences whatsoever. There's times where you realize that you're not really focused on the game and that you can do something else with your focus. I think that is kind of a problem in society, though, that people too easily let their attention get diverted all the time. But it's definitely a skill you can practice. If you just tried it right away, it might be difficult, but like after you do it for a long time, it definitely gets easier. Like I'm not even good at it, but I assume that I could just keep practicing and get better and better at it. Is this one better? Because this gives good stats. This just gives rate of fire, but it also gives me bullet count as long as I'm above 50% health, which I should almost always be above 50% health, even if it's just like 0.1. My question is, does 0.1 count? And if I'm spending the health that gets me to 50%, does that still count? It looks like it does because now I'm just firing like crazy. So I think that was the play. Now we're popping off. What I need to figure out right now, and I probably should just pause and look at the map and figure it out, because otherwise I'm not going to think about it enough. I need to just pick something to do. I should either go up here or I should go down here. I guess since we're already down, I will go down. But we just got a crazy strong. What is this? What? Shroomite? But isn't it even like a boss spawn? Oh, he's dead immediately. Oh, well, I just got the challenge for defeating a boss in under 7 seconds. I guess there's that. That guy was not ready for what happened to him. Okay, so I just grabbed this right now and it should just buff our damage like massively. Even though we're already like really good on damage. So now we're just doing like exploration and gather resources. That's kind of all we got going for us. Oh, this is not exactly where I intended to go, but it'll work. Tree? I might as well grab the tree. We're okay on level. I actually have trouble knowing like what's a good level around now. Because you accelerate your level gain so much right around now. This pistol is crazy, by the way. It's shooting 3 bullets every single shot. And it's got so much damage. This'll get me, I think, to the... I should just grab that for that magazine threshold. And then I think we're good. Yeah, I think it definitely counts as us being above 50% health, even though we're spending our health to get to 50 every time. This must be counting because it looks like we're firing 3 bullets every single shot. Which is what I was hoping for, but I wasn't sure if it would work. So we don't need any more of that. Our rate of fire is already amazing. I think I just want bullet range at the moment. So give me some of that. And then now I'm currently looping back, which is not ideal. This is a little dead end. I want to go back down. Further down, see if we can find something else. So far on this run, we have not done anything new, really. I guess we killed Shroomite, so that was something. Oh, this just loops back here. Okay. I'm gonna leave the Fog of War around there a little bit so I know to come back here. So Charger should be spawning soon. I am not gonna let him hit me, I don't think. Although I should be just wasting my block, I think. To try and get that 1,000 block damage. Okay, this will increase our damage. I'm kind of nervous that the next one will decrease our damage, but I guess we'll deal with that when we get there. So my block is back up again. It's kind of hard to even let enemies hit me, though. This actually might be the strongest run. Like, if we could get this gun to level 50, I should probably equip this gun. I guess I really want to see the stats at the end. See what is doing more, me or the drone. If I'm doing a lot... it feels like I'm doing a lot more, but I don't have homing bullets. Ah, this is an awkward situation. I guess give me this for the... he's just gonna die so fast I can't get hit by him 25 times. Although maybe I could sit on these. Yeah, he's like poisoned me. I'm taking like tick damage and I'm actually too strong, so it's not killing me. I'm healing faster than it can kill me. So if I try and stand on it, I'm gonna try and stand on it since he's already dead. Some more. Which of these do I want? I don't really need rate of fire. I think I want this just because of the healing. So I'm about to just, like... Oh, once he's dead, this doesn't do damage to you anymore. Okay. That makes sense, but I didn't know that that would work like that. Just give me more health regen. I think I figured that out last time, but I didn't really internalize it. This is what's gonna hurt. This is bad. So I do need to stack back up bullet damage. But I think it will be okay. Let's look for anything new still. I really need to get that bullet damage back. And do I still have the 12 range. It's probably just good enough. Oh my gosh, this map just like... I kind of expected this to be the dead end, but it just keeps going. Okay, here's something new. Oh, I should have just tanked that mine. There was no reason not to. All those enemies just instantly dead. This might be the strongest run that we've ever had. Are there special abilities? The spacebar is... the spacebar is this character's special ability. This character only has one special ability, which is to throw a Molotov. The other character has 2 special abilities, which I assume they're all going to expand on this, because I had to unlock the second one for the first character. The first character has one that makes him run fast for like 5 seconds or something, so you can get out of bad situations. And the second one increases his rate of fire and his reload speed by a lot. So I think that's kind of like a mechanic that they don't currently have a whole lot there for you to do. But also, like, each special ability is kind of like a class, essentially, for your character. I'm trying to explain how to say this, but essentially, if you have this special ability equipped, then you essentially train the special ability by getting a whole bunch of kills with it, and the more kills you get with it, the more points you can put into it. So... right now, I already have one of them on the other guy maxed out, so I just kind of switched to her so I could get some kills with her to max this ability out. The ability itself doesn't get better, but you put, like, stat points on her screen, essentially, for this ability. So, like, rate of fire, crit, stuff like that. So there's a lot of cool systems in this game that will, like, take you a while to actually max out everything. Just gonna tank that real quick. Oh, I blocked 1,000 damage, apparently. I swear I've only been hit a few times with my block, but whatever. Okay, so we're quickly approaching final boss time. Can I do one more thing, maybe? Not here. This run is insane, but I want to get it at least to 60. I should be able to do it with that turret, assuming that it drops me. I already have maxed out crit, so I guess crit bonus. Can't get damage, so I'll get a crit bonus. Oh, that did not give me a magnet. There's a turret down here. These are more commonly given magnets, yep. This might get me to 50. Bunch of apples. What the heck is this? Oh, maybe because I've picked up so many slingshot, like the little reload speed things, now this is available? Bullet count, minus bullet size, dot. That's not even like any of the same stats though. Maybe it's like 2 things that I combined. Maybe by getting these casings and the slingshot reload thing. I wonder how many of them you have to get. I'm gonna grab this real quick and then we'll take a look at the stats page and maybe it'll enlighten us. How do I look at my gun here? So I have 7 of these and 9 of these. Maybe you need like 5 of each or something before these other special items can start appearing. Because I have noticed, like, you get to a certain point in the run and all of a sudden these weird items start appearing. I guess penetration's probably the way to go now. Like, all of our stats are so high, we really just, like, want damage and anything that makes us do more damage. So last time I got cocky and didn't pick up my level ups. This time I'm not going to do that. I will pick them up. Might as well do this. It charges ability as well as... tank this real quick. So I haven't found anything new. There's a high chance we won't be getting anything else, but... maybe just bullet size and collection range. Honestly, like, it probably doesn't matter that much at this point. Oh, there's something. We got a little bit of time to try and grab it. Can I grab that med kit? Oh. Okay, we are tanky, but we know what happened last time, so. Should not repeat last time, where I literally died for no good reason at all. Okay, we are getting overwhelmed by these enemies, as we always do at the very end. Give me more damage. This is rough. But if we could survive this onslaught of enemies... I think we got the run to do the boss. The problem is if I'm below half health, I do less damage. So that's going to be an issue. But hopefully I can get out of this fine. Oh, poor tree. I'm just going to leave you. Everyone will go after the tree, giving me a chance to recover, maybe? I really need to heal up. Why is he so fast, by the way? I can't get away. He is too fast. That was kind of crazy. Am I just dead? Oh, I lived. I think I'm just dead. I don't know if my healing can get me out of this. Dang, man. Every time. It just wasn't good enough, huh? Stupid golemites. So, what do we get challenge-wise? Defeat a mini-bot. That one's worth a lot of money, so that was pretty good, actually. This was also worth a lot of money. With 6 airdrop capacity or higher. We found quite a... only 3 things, but it's something. We also did this. And we dealt 10,000 damage with a single hit. Really? I don't know how we did that. But it was worth 1.5k, so that's pretty good. See, our accuracy, even though we didn't have homing rounds, is still 65% accuracy. Oh, we were so close to the 1,000 healing. So this gun did do more damage than the drone, but it's not a lot more damage. So I'll probably hold on to this gun. But the problem with this gun is it does a lot of healing, and the drone can't take damage, so I guess that's kind of irrelevant, honestly. So maybe I just scrap this gun. No, I do need to sell it because of the bayonet. Dang it, I'm just terrible at this game, huh? Hellfire Barrel. All this random stuff. We do have 7,000 credits, so we will at least be able to buy a new gun. Sell that. That gives us another challenge. Oh, we got 500 gold for that challenge as well. Actually, I don't know how much we got. Oh, I just got multiple challenges for selling things, I guess, there. Okay, I thought it was pretty crazy that we did 10,000 damage with a single hit. Now we gotta do 100,000 with a single hit. I wonder what the definition of a single hit is, right? Does that mean a single bullet? Like, can the bullet go through multiple people? Is a single hit an explosion that hits multiple people? Because we didn't have explosions there. So, I'm not sure exactly. I need some clarification on the definition there. Alright, boss. Only thing I can afford is this thing, so we're almost certainly going to buy that. And then maybe some extra stuff as well. Each consecutive bullet fired will increase your gun's rate of fire even more. That's probably pretty good. Killing an enemy while standing still will increase your move speed when you start moving again. Is this a sniper barrel thing or not? It kind of sounds like it's a sniper barrel thing. But the sniper barrel sounds like it sucks, whereas that one sounds like it's actually pretty good. Finishing a reload will increase your crit bonus. Getting hit will reset this bonus. Reloading will fire a buzzsaw that behaves like a regular bullet, but deals bullet damage. Inflicts bleed status effect for a few seconds. Blade of Light. Shoot sword-shaped projectiles while at full health. Killing enemies with your bayonet increases your vision range. See, the bayonet sounds really bad, except this sounds really good. Like, I would take the bayonet for this if you're at full health. You would need probably the shield thing to make sure you could stay at full health to do that. Also this, like, is the Blade of Truth and the Blade of Light on the same thing? Because this one only requires you to be at half health to do that. Yeah, maybe this is the first upgrade and this is the second upgrade. I've always wondered what happens, like if this is the second upgrade to this, what happens if I had this but didn't have this? Does that mean I just couldn't get there anyways? Like I just couldn't use this? It's kind of what it seems like. Could get the railgun placer, but I kind of feel like the railgun placer might require the sniper placer. Again, it's another one of those situations where you might be getting stuff out of order. But if I had a fully leveled up turret, I might actually do that. I am very tempted to get the... Assuming that these are in the same tree, like this is number 3 and this is number 4, I might actually use the bayonet, because that sounds pretty sick. Like, that could be good on a lot of different weapons. What about this? Gain increased bullet damage. So this is only good if you have a low magazine size. And preferably your drone also has a low magazine size weapon. So let's start. We're definitely going to unlock the new weapon. That's a given. And then let's take a look at everything else we could possibly do. I don't really see a good need to level this thing up quite yet. Oh, we can probably expand our thing. Yeah, we have enough kills. This is what I was talking about, like, with your character. So our ability here is the Molotov. And then with the Molotov, I've gotten a lot of kills, so then I can mutate. And every time I hit this bar, I unlock some more slots to put these things in, and these things are like stat boosters. This is out of order. But yeah, the weird thing is, if you look at this guy, and like this one, I have, you see it says maxed, but I don't have these available yet. So it's not like actually maxed. There's still, it says 4 now. So there's still more that I could do. I just can't do it yet. But we'll probably keep playing as hard to try and finish that. And then like this thing right here just is a feature that's not in the game yet. So there's still more stuff around here that we'll have to do at some point. And then still just missing a whole bunch of these. Maybe I'll do this at some point. I could also save up money because these things are so expensive. Oh, that's not what I wanted. These guns are so expensive. Fires its clip very fast. Middle of the clip is bigger and more damaging than the ends. Like, if I want this gun, I probably should not spend any more money right now, right? But I'm leaving so much stuff on the table. There's so much stuff that I want, but it's gonna get so expensive. Part of me just wants to get Blade of Light and Blade of Truth and see if they both work together. Otherwise, I might get... Like, I want to get a really expensive upgrade, right? Because I feel like it might be really good. Part of me wants to get Railgun Placer. But I think I have to get Sniper Placer as well. I'm just not sure. I haven't looked at... Like, I never used the Turret Placer, so I don't know. If I was going to get one really expensive thing that costs, like, both these, which one would I get? Makes your drone level up faster seems kind of crazy, huh? But that also means that you need a gun that it's actually, like, going for. And this is also probably the 4th upgrade, so you're going to get it a little bit late in the run. Also, does this only apply when your bayonet actually goes off? Because if it does that, then it's actually terrible. I'm starting to think that this is only on the bayonet use, which makes me not want it anymore. I think I'll save up my money for now. Because I think the guns are the most exciting thing to buy. And we still have a lot of exploring to do. So anyways, what I think is going to happen is I think we're going to play this game again next week. But I think in the meantime, I might try and do a few runs on my own. And just like get us resources. So I can unlock more stuff to try. Because I think that's the limiting factor is... I'm just not doing enough runs by only doing episodes. And it takes like a few runs to unlock some things now. Instead of just every single run I unlock like 50 things. So I think that's what's going to happen. Probably next time we will come back and we'll definitely try that rocket launcher. But I may have already used the rocket launcher and I might already know like how to use it kind of. And I might have some more guns that we can look at as well. So then we can like backpedal and try out stuff rather than me always falling short of having the new things to try. So anyways, I think that's going to do it for now. I can't believe that run seemed like the craziest run we've ever had, but then it just fell apart at the end, like it always does. I always just die at the end. And so far, somehow only the Tesla, what was it called? The Teslian carbine was the only thing that got us through fighting that boss. The other boss was, I think, way easier. I don't know. I beat that boss first try, whereas Malfor I just keep dying to because I suck. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.